up murked Microsoft. Sony always had those big dig moments at E3. Sony had a lot of big dig moments back at E3. They were honestly kings of E3 a lot of times with some of the shit that they pulled.
Hang on.
Like even back in the 90s with
Hang on.
the price reveal.
Hang on, Ben. I fucking my OBS just crashed and reconnected on me. I don't know what the hell just happened. Alright, but we're back. Holy cow. Sorry, what are you saying?
Oh shit, I don't even remember now.
I just hear my my computer like and I was like, wait, what the hell is that? And I look over and it's just like OBS reconnection successful. I was like, wait, what? So I run over to like my Twitch to see what was going on. It's like, oh my god, it paused for like a minute. What the shit?
No, I know what I was talking about. I was talking about Sony having the big dick moments at E3. They've had a lot of those over the time.
A lot of them.
Like that price reveal, where I think it was the price reveal for the first PlayStation, where it was going to be $100 less than what the Dreamcast was launching for at $400. It was going to be $300.
I wonder if they did that in person. I wonder if they did that live. They were like waiting for a Dreamcast to announce. They're like,
yeah, no, I think that's literally what they did. They waited until Dreamcast announced what their price was going to be, and then they were like $299.
like
it was like a mic drop moment. The dude just walked up to the mic, said that, and then walked away.
God, I feel sorry for Sega for that moment. God, that must have.
Yeah. Well, it didn't help that the Dreamcast launched buggy too.
Mm-hmm.
The Dreamcast is the biggest misstep of gaming so far. So much untapped potential in that system. So much.
I mean, it was an oddly designed system console already, like with the weird having the cord for the controller come out the bottom.
Yeah. But kudos for them for trying something different.
Yeah, you can't blame them there.
I wish Nintendo would be like that. Nintendo is like that. I mean, the Switch, even just the idea of the Switch.
Nintendo's very good at least about like going just out there with experimenting. Like now it's just being like, oh, make it with bigger, better hardware. It's like, all right, we got the NES, which is a toy, and we'll and it's 8-bit, and that's really, really good.
Well, yeah, they sold the idea of the NES. It was not a video game console. It was an entertainment system. That's what was sold in the toy aisles at first. Because, I mean, at that time period in the 80s, you know, that was after the video game crash. My Padawan is
impatient.
Weren't we all once?
So
the question is, how will he overcome?
There were no American companies that wanted to license out the Nintendo product over here, because Nintendo went to Atari first, and you know, Atari, after the video game crash, was like, we can't do it. We can't do that again. That's stupid. No, why would you ever want to try that?
Glad you're excited.
That's why they made Rob the Robot.
Mm-hmm.
He's a toy. Well, Nintendo was a toy company also, or used to be.
And then you had the SNES, which was like, oh, we got 4 buttons, we get the bumpers on the top. It's 16-bit. And then it was like the GameCube was like, hey, it's got the memory sticks, it's got like all these.
Handle.
You got a handle, it's portable, like you can make it portable. It's got a disk drive with these tiny discs, so they're a lot easier to store. Like they're at least about like trying different things, like the Wii being like it's all motion control for everything. You can plug in another controller and it's wireless, so you don't have to worry about it. Where am I going? has to be more up here. What the fuck am I missing? Up there's that. How do I get in there? Can I cut it? Nope. Which is surprising that there's a lot of stuff that can't be just cut through with a lightsaber, but
Yeah, they're not as versatile as you would think in some of these situations. Like, what would happen if I tried to stab into that wall? I mean, not like if you did it for real. I'm talking about like.
ah shit, there I go.
I wonder how that.
How the fuck do we get up there? Work brain, work
They
brain.
are putting so much effort into those final episodes of the Wano arc that they're going to show them in movie theaters in Japan.
Nope, and there we go.
It'd be cool if they could get a simuldub going for.
It would be
Beast on
great.
that.
They're still behind on dubbing the
Yeah,
series
they're, like,
anyway.
Way behind. Way behind.
I think they haven't even hit the Wano arc with the dubbing yet.
No. They're like hundreds of episodes behind.
I think it's still on Dressrosa.
They Well, I mean, it's only just because One Piece just now is starting to pick up popularity.
I mean, it's had popularity, but it's like really picked up.
I mean, over here in the States, like, it's really, like, today on TikTok especially, damn, it was really gunning on One Piece today. I think it's because news came out about that live-action show that Oda came out and talked about it.
It was like, hey, if it sucks, don't worry about it. We're not going to release it until I give approval.
It'd be crazy if it never comes out and we just never see anything about it, because they haven't really released much about it.
Oh, it's just
We've
like...
seen just the cast photos, but it's just the cast photos, not character photos.
Oh, and it just goes like, hey, you know what? Fuck this. And just goes like, yeah, we're canceling this. I'm rescinding my approval.
That would be the manga thing to do, because I mean, Araki did that with one of the JoJo movies. There's a whole JoJo movie that cannot be. It only played in theaters for like 2 weekends, they said, and then after that, we'd never screened again. And it only has like, you can only find like 15 minutes of it.
God, I wish I had that power with something I made. It's just like, hey, you know what? Fuck this. Like, nah, I'm good.
No, you guys can't. You can't have this. No.
I'm out. I'm done. No. Just go, hey, you know what? This actually sucked. This actually sucked. I'm done.
Yeah, that movie somehow took Ario Speedwagon out of the Phantom Blood plot. I don't know how that exactly worked, but they did it somehow.
I am so confused on how to get the fuck in there.
Oh, and it was also dumb to do that because Ario Speedwagon is one of Araki's favorite characters.
Oh, I'm galaxy braining now. Hang on, let me think. Is there a way to get up here? Hang on. I'm galaxy braining. Oh, I got a wrinkly brain moment. As Markiplier would say, this is big brain time.
You ever seen Galaxy Quest?
The movie?
Yeah, with Tim Allen. Sigourney Weaver. It's a Star Trek parody.
It's been a while since I've seen it, but I have.
Really good.
I saw a pretty much like a documentary that was like about the making of it, but also like about the fandom of that movie, which our friend Jonathan,
Are huge fans of it.
which our friend Jonathan, his boyfriend Ben was a part of that.
Oh, the Galaxy Quest fandom?
Yeah, well, it was like he worked for the company Fandom,
Uh-huh.
and so he was pretty much like his company did it, so he technically was a part of it.
That's what's up.
How do I?
I like how Shatner, he gets asked about that movie, and it's such a clear send-up of Shatner on that show, and just how Shatner was. And Shatner has always been, in his old age, he's gotten a little bit more tongue-in-cheek about how serious he used to take himself, especially back in the day. And that movie really makes fun of that fact. And someone asked him about it one time. It's like, I really didn't get it. They didn't get me right. Shatner was just so full of himself. I hated it.
Oh yeah, fucking what's his name? The actor who played not Sulu, the pilot. Yeah, Sulu.
Yeah, Sulu's pilot. Takei, George Takei.
George Takei, yeah. I was like, it's George something. George Takei, in his book, he actually talked about pretty much dealing with Shatner. It was like, yeah, he's kind of a garbage human being.
He told him, fuck you and the horse you rode in on, because he rode in on a horse that he rose.
Like, it made probably one of the worst Star Trek movies.
Yeah, Star Trek 5, but granted, Star Trek 5 also had a writer's strike going on with it. It was written during a writer's strike.
Damn, it's almost like if you don't pay a writers well, you're gonna get shit. Hint at the current writer's strike.
Well, they're also worried about AI writing now.
Yeah, some executives like, yeah, we'll just have AI write movies, and then we'll just have writers look over the scripts that these AI write and rewrite them and make them better. And it's just like, or why don't you just like, I don't know, just pay writers to make them good in the first place?
Yeah, you need the human element, or you need that human side of it, because you can't program a computer to have like actual trauma or actual human experience. You know, the shit that I learned in life really influences like how I write my Spider-Man. You know. I mean, granted, yeah, I made a whole story about him being a drug addict, technically. I don't know if they'd let me tell my Web of Spider-Man story. I don't know if Marvel would be cool with it.
I mean, I can dress it up. It's all about selling it. Just dress it up well enough.
Because I know they have a rule that he can't be seen in any kind of form inebriated. But I mean, it wouldn't be like that, but I mean, kind of. So, yeah.
I mean, you can do it in a way where it's like he's not in air quotes inebriated.
Organic, I think. Like Mary Jane, I think I've told this to you before. I think wouldn't it be cool if that, because I want them to be neighbors. I've restructured this third movie a little bit because, well, I've always gone back and forth on how exactly the love triangle between Mary Jane, Gwen, and Peter was going to work out. Whether or when it really just came down to when I was going to introduce MJ, whether she was going to be friends with Peter from high school or he would meet her after Gwen Stacy died. And I'm going back to the idea, since I'm restructuring the whole the franchise with this third one. The third one has now become the first one. I've cut out the origin movie and the Death of Gwen Stacy movie. So yeah, I'm gonna have them be neighbors, and you know, she'll live across the hall from Peter in their apartment building, or maybe like neighbors, as in they could have like next door neighbors, and they could meet out on their balcony, their apartment balcony, or something like that. Granted, no, that'd be an expensive apartment, and Peter Parker's supposed to be broke.
Look at half the apartments he has in movies. Like, do you think that poor boy can afford that shit?
Rent. The one he had in Spider-Man 2, that's it. Probably needs to be around about that kind of shitty, but it needs to be smaller. People practically live in closets. He practically would be living in a closet. He would be.
God damn it! I got a hair on me.
But yeah, I was gonna play with the idea of Mary Jane being a recovering addict, and like she thinks that like Peter's sneaking off to go fuck about. Anytime she sees him coming in late at night on the balcony or something, sneaking back in on the balcony.
Better than whatever this current run is doing.
Yeah, what is going on in the current run? I don't remember. Yeah, they were about to do that,
Okay, so Peter and MJ are like in this pocket dimension, right?
Yeah.
Peter finds a way out, and they find this other normal human called Paul there as well. Peter, being Spidey, is like, hey, I found a way out. Opens a portal, Paul pushes him out. And I can't remember the reason why, but it's like, hey, MJ, you go, and I'll stay. And Paul's like, no, you go. And it was like, you're Spider-Man, or like, you're whatever, you go, you can stay, get back here. And so Peter, like, fights tooth and nail to do everything he can to get back to MJ. Pretty much, like, ruins every friendship he has with the superhero community. Like, ruins his normal friendships, his job. He just pretty much just ruins his whole life to get back to MJ because that's Peter. That's Spider-Man. It's what he does, right? Kind of find out, time works a little differently in that little pocket dimension. So that pocket dimension goes faster. So by the time Peter gets back, it's only been like a few days. Come to find out, MJ moved on from Peter, fucking got together with this Paul guy, and had a couple kids with him.
Is that the shocking event that they said was supposed to?
No, that comes next apparently.
That still hasn't been revealed yet?
As far as I know, that hasn't been revealed yet, or this was it, and Marvel's like, hey, maybe you shouldn't go to cons for a bit. To which I say, yeah, because that's really fucking stupid, and a lot of people are really goddamn mad.
I don't know what it is about Spider-Man, but ever since One More Day, dude, it has just been one fucking rocky ride after the other.
Because Marvel likes to kick Peter constantly while he's always down.
Yeah, they just want to keep dangling MJ right the fuck in front of them and just always be like, it's right there, bro.
Because they're like, oh, misery sells with Spider-Man. And we're like, no. We're okay with a little bit of misery to tell a story, but we still want to see him, you know, do better. We don't want to see Peter fucking miserable every day.
Yeah, you need to balance it out. Because, I mean, like, life's pretty hard for me, but I got good moments, too. We all have good moments.
Damn it. It's like... And at the beginning of the run, this by Zeb Wells, mind you, and Zeb Wells, as far as I know, has done pretty good work before.
I need to get Matt Fraction on Spider-Man.
Hang on, let me see what else he's done.
Yeah, I've heard that Zeb Wells' name before, and I've seen some good, even on Comic Book Movie, those guys talk pretty nice about it.
Let's see, he's done Hellions, New Mutants, Carnage USA, Dark Web.
Oh, Carnage Image USA.
Avenging Spider-Man, Spider-Ham, Apocalypse, Spider-Man, New Warriors. So he's done a lot of Spider-Man and X-Men stories. Which, as far as I know, that just tells me he's done good work before.
That means he's worked on the best books for Marvel to write for. That means he is a good writer then, because they typically those two books for each company. It's like Superman and Batman. Superman and Batman get the best writers at DC. Marvel saves the best writers typically for Spider-Man or.
He did
X-Men.
Civil War, Young Avengers, and Runaways, Carnage, The Amazing Spider-Man, The Gauntlet, My Friends Can Beat Up Your Friends, Hellions, Nova, New Mutants, Venom. As far as I can tell, he's just done relatively either good or at least decent stories. So this just tells me that this was all editorial.
No, I imagine. That's the one thing. That's why I don't think I'd ever be able to tell the Spider-Man story like I have envisioned out in my head, because either that, I'd be better off trying to get it made as a TV show and deal with the Sony side of things. Sony, I think, would be more open to interpretation on stuff.
Drink.
Disney, on the other hand, is not, because Disney's just like that with their brands.
Always.
If it ain't broke, we ain't fixing it. Toy Story 7.
Even though everybody's going like, Disney, please, just let him fix, like, it's broken. It's like, no, it's not. It's not broken. Keep it going. Frozen 5. She now has fire abilities.
But we still don't get Oliver and Company 2. What the fuck?
Please, can we...
Should I worry indeed?
Disney, can we... Look, we know a lot of this live action stuff sucks, but can we get, like, Treasure Planet 2 from the original creators?
Live action remake of Treasure Planet? How about that? That would be great.
Or, like, can we get, like, a live action remake of Atlantis? We'd be okay with that. And they're like, Little Mermaid! Moana live action!
It's missing... We're losing the point of what made those movies great in the first place. It's because they were animated and they had that style to it. They're adding a new style. And it is for a new generation of kids. We're not the kids anymore. Unfortunately. Hey, buddy?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I can't wait for TikTok to go back to being shitty for a few days after Little Mermaid comes out. Get a bunch of stupid people in there being upset over the Little Mermaid whenever it comes out.
Fucking... I'm not expecting anything good out of it. Like, I don't care if the Ariel's black. Like, fucking who gives a shit?
Yeah, no.
Like, that's not the thing you should complain about. The complaint should be the fact that it's just gonna suck.
Yeah, it should just complain about the movie just sucks. You know, but I think that's just an easy thing to complain about for a lot of people. In a lot of cases. Or it's an easy thing to, especially in the early stages before the movie itself comes out.
Looks old.
It's just something
So you
to
might want to
talk
take a look
about.
at this.
Fucking, they released that Peter Pan and Wendy movie recently, and like that's just been crickets.
Yeah. Nothing on that. Disney just let that shit come fart out.
It's like Dumbo or Lady and the Tramp. Like they just threw that shit on Disney Plus.
Your close.
Oh, excuse
No,
me.
I didn't do Dumbo like that. Dumbo did come out to theaters because that's a Tim Burton movie. That was one that came out while I was still working at cinema.
Wait, that was not a Tim Burton. Dumbo was not Tim Burton.
No, it's a Tim Burton movie. It's a circus trilogy. He did Batman Returns, he did Big Fish, and he did Dumbo. And Danny DeVito's in all three of those movies.
Oh my god, it was directed by Tim Burton.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it had Danny DeVito and Michael Keaton?
Yeah, it was really stacked out because, I mean, he got his Batman cast back. for it. It was
Colin
really
Farrell,
good cast.
Nico
Colin
Parker.
Farrell's in it.
Ooh, Eva Green.
Yeah, no, it's really well. It's a well cast movie and everything, but it's just boring. It's really boring. It's like Dumbo the first time
It's
around.
literally it's
Just take the plot of Dumbo, but add a stupid family plot. Like, oh, my kids it's so sad to raise my kids up here in this circus. It's really grating.
You never have enough
Colin
bees.
Farrell's a struggling single father who raises his kids in the circus, and they meet Dumbo, and they intersplice the story. So it's a half Dumbo remake, half family comedy.
I mean, to be fair, Dumbo didn't really have that much of a story to begin with, so
Yeah, it's more visual. But that's what sucks about that movie, is that movie is not visual. It doesn't have any visual flair to it, and it should have visual flair to it. It's a fucking Tim Burton movie, but they didn't let Tim Burton be Tim Burton.
I think we're just learning that Disney has just become too big. Creativity just isn't really allowed as much. I mean, this is also the same group that, like, literally, like, 20, 30 years ago, when Treasure Planet came out, they torpedoed that thing to all to hell because the directors were like, we want to make our passion project. And Disney was like, fine, you can do your passion project, but we're not going to market it at all, and then we're going to bomb it. So badly that you directors will quit.
They don't even want to try to believe in it in the first place. And they didn't want to try and believe it in the first place. And so they just let it come out, and it's like, why even bother? Why would you even bother?
Like, I'm pretty sure. I wonder if they gave it to DreamWorks, it would have done way better.
Yeah, if those cats would have said fuck you to Disney and went over to the fuck you Disney company, yeah.
Of course, the DreamWorks went downhill.
Yeah, DreamWorks. I mean, they're starting to come back. They are coming. DreamWorks is coming back. Puss in Boots was a step in the right direction.
Well, now we got Shrek 5.
I mean, I'm okay with the new Shrek movie now that it's been a minute and they've had time to cool off and let him. You know, if they come up with a good enough story, fuck it. You can do as many as long as you put the effort in. That's what matters. Don't make cash grabs. If you don't really want to put the energy in it, don't do it. You know?
I'm wondering if they saw, like, they want to do a Shrek 5 and saw how well Puss in Boots did. They're like,
I think,
all right.
yeah, they do that. They do stuff like that to go ahead and get it in the back of the people's heads. And it's like, yeah, you know what? It would be cool. It's cool seeing Puss back. But at the very end of the movie, they went back to Far, Far Away for a brief second. Oh, it'd be so cool to see Donkey and Shrek.
We'll have to wait.
Shrek again.
I don't even know where they're going to go with the story. Like, it's like Toy Story 4 or 5. It's like,
Yeah.
what do you do
Toy Story
now?
5, I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do for Toy Story 5. I really don't know.
Jesse and Buzz are going to leave the group? Like,
They can't just, every new movie can't just be, who's gonna leave this time, because once Buzz leaves, no one's gonna give two fucks.
up there
They
it is.
gotta have some marketability. Oh, and Woody was such a big
I'll need to
part of
find a
that.
different way.
How are they gonna they'd probably figure out a way to work Woody back into it. That's
I
what it would
don't
be.
know. They gave him such a farewell, but I mean, they also gave him such a farewell in 3.
Three's the better farewell.
It is the better farewell because it felt like a farewell to the entire franchise.
Yeah, no, that's why it had that emotional impact. But now now that you know there's a Toy Story 4, it doesn't have that. It doesn't have that finality anymore.
It's just,
you know?
well, it's a finality to, like, Andy, and it's like, okay.
I mean, yeah, that is true. That's just the thing in life that is hard to learn. It's that, you know, people come out of your life at some point, and just not in a bad way or anything like that. Just sometimes people just leave. You know, they gotta go do their own thing.
Shit. Oh no. Nope, didn't make it. Now hang on.
They've really gotten to the point where they've figured out how to make open worlds pretty good, man. I would love to see what Metroid Prime would be in open world, but then again, Nintendo's testing the waters with these remasters.
Well, the problem is having open world is having a coherent, like, this is the way you go. Like, you go, like, directing the player in a way. Like, hey, here's the general direction you gotta go. And then shit like this where it's like, I'm starting to get a little bit annoyed because I'm like, what the fuck do I do? Where the fuck do I go?
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know where the fuck I'm going.
Like, do I go down there? Do I go over there? Like, I can see something climbable over there. But I don't know how to get over there. Am I supposed to use the zip line to, like, jump all the way over here to get to this thing? But I can't really jump to there.
And granted, it's just a realism thing, and it's just trying to make you feel like you're really in this situation. Trying to give you the feeling that, you're really in this situation. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make that. Where the fuck do I go?
So,
There's something over there, but... Wait, is there something really down that way? What? Oh my god, I have to go back. Is this just another extra area I come back to? God damn it.
Damn it, I'm not supposed to be in this area yet. Fuck, that was me playing Metroid.
God damn it.
Damn it, I'm supposed to come back here with the plasma cannon, and damn it, that's an in-game item. I hate whenever you see shit in Metroid games, like, so early on, like, they will do that. They'll put, like, a plasma beam door, always, in, like, the first area you go to, just so that way you know you gotta come all the way back to where you started. Be it whatever it is, stupid bullshit that's on the other side of that door.
I fucking fought a Wampa, whatever the thing is. Like the brown version, like the... It sounds really bad. It's that Yeti thing from the second movie. Can't remember what it's called.
The Wampa.
Wampa. Okay, so it's down there. How do I miss that? This is whatever. What the fuck ever. I'm angry. I'm gonna kill these guys out of anger.
The No More Heroes spin-off that the guys who made Hot Wheels made. Really fun. Really mindless. Really fun.
Oh, that hot,
The spin-off that's a two-player,
I know what you're talking about because I don't know why, I thought it was like, oh, is this what the third game is called? I didn't even look at it. I just bought it and I was like, wait, this isn't what it's supposed to be. So I am supposed to come down here. Son of a bitch.
The array should be up through there.
Mother
It's a heavy sleeper.
fucker.
these aren't, are you talking about these things? The brown version? That's not a Wampa.
Not that thing. It's the thing I fought earlier that kept killing me.
Okay. That probably was.
Like, it was a Wampa, but I was like, pretty much the brown fur. It was pretty much like a Yeti to a Bigfoot.
Like, what would you say, desert?
Ah, fucking god. It's like a forest one. Pretty much just like it's like a polar bear to a grizzly bear.
Yeah, it'd be like a sand Wampa. That's probably what they call it.
Or like a grizzly Wampa. I don't know. I'm angry though, because I fought through that thing. It was really hard.
Now.
And it's like, oh, you actually weren't even supposed to come this way. And just like, motherfucker, son of a bitch.
So, did you ever beat the One Piece game that came out?
No.
I wanted to know if that dude was going to betray you or not. The dude, I don't know, he was giving me a fucking mad betrayal vibe. I gotta find where my damn physics North Star game went.
Blocking my blows. Let him drive. Stop him.
Yeah, I should go back and finish that. I don't think even for a stream, I should just do that on my own.
Yeah. It didn't seem that bad. I'd love to actually play it at some point. Ugh, gotta plug up the PS4 because I haven't had it plugged in a while.
Right here, BD.
Turned it on while I was on his pocket. Oh, almost nearly. Oh, whew. Honestly, I would give Respawn like with this Jedi game. I'd be like, you know what? Give them like a superhero game of some kind.
Yeah, I'd like to see them do that.
Don't know what that stuff is, but definitely doesn't look safe.
Still, I wish I had a computer because then I could download the.
hard
They
to breathe.
released the unofficially. It got leaked. The Spider-Man 4 games that the guys who made fucking Prototype were making for Activision at one point. Back when there was going to be a fourth Tobey Maguire Spider-Man,
Yeah.
the guys who made Prototype made a fucking. They essentially just took their Prototype engine and just threw Spider-Man into it. I always wanted to play those games. They seem like the Xbox fucking infamous. Well, I think that they were also on PlayStation.
Oops. I mean, want to hear a story of how dumb I was as a kid?
You know what happened?
So just after the first Assassin's Creed comes out, everybody's like, oh, where are they going to go next? Like, oh, what type here are they going to go next? Because we had this, like, modern stuff. And I fell for a trick of someone, like, made Assassin's Creed 2. And they combined, like, pieces of the trailer from the first Assassin's Creed with pieces of the gameplay footage trailer for Prototype. Because, like, well, this character's wearing a white hood. And the Assassin's Creed character's wearing a white hood. And they just combined the two together. And I was just like, is this going to be Assassin's Creed 2? It just had like the Prototype character like running up walls, like parkouring up walls. I was like, oh my god, is that Assassin's Creed 2?
That was the original plan. I think 3 was supposed to be about Desmond. Because I know Nolan North is still pretty sour that he didn't get Assassin's Creed. Even though it's not like, oh no, Nolan, you didn't get to be the star of yet another game. Let me play you a song on the world's smallest.
Perish the thought, Nolan.
Oh, Nolan, what are you gonna do?
You poor thing.
Guess I'll go play the penguin then.
I mean, we make fun of him, but fucking, he's a really good voice actor. Like,
No, he really is overall. He's
Think
really
this
good. He's
substance
really
has
well
anything to do
rounded.
with the array?
Really, really well rounded. I saw the pictures again of the One Piece cast of the main crew, and or at least it was Luffy, Nami, Usopp,
Rest of Z's story
Sanji,
is true.
and Zoro.
Peter Tantalor should be around.
All those cats look the part, that's for sure. They really do look their part.
I mean, Oda's the one who's like, who is a part of,
Yeah, that is, you have Oda's definitely in charge. You can tell he's in charge because damn, Zoro looks the part. Zoro really looks the part. They really found a dude. I think's gonna probably be a pretty good fit.
let me see,
They better get Zoro and Sanji's chemistry right.
where can I get lost next in this game? Let's just go here. Let me pull a Zoro and let me just get lost.
The game seems to be more focused on the exploration aspects and everything, just exploring.
Oh,
this
it's
area.
very much so, but it's also, but sometimes I get very, it's, oop, there's some texturing errors there. I see that like right there on the left. I move just fast enough, like lighting stuff going on there. Funny. Oh hey, there's even a workbench here.
Should reevaluate our setup.
Freaking Last of Us. That's where that workbench shit started.
Is it?
The first Last of Us.
It works. Then it looks great.
I think that's one of the first instances of having to have a workbench.
This one's ready to go.
I have to think about that. I really have to. Yeah, I think I'm going to be making it over there.
No cutting through this stuff.
Funny, the other day I had one of my moments where I was like, damn, I know voice actors too well. Because I was like, I wonder if Michael J. Fox played Milo on the TV show. If it wasn't Michael J. Fox on the TV show, then it's James Arnold Taylor. I guarantee it. He's the one who voiced Milo in the cartoon show. And sure the fuck enough, I look up who played Milo in the cartoon. James Arnold Taylor.
You're like, damn, you're just like, damn, I'm a nerd.
I'm a fucking nerd, dude. Like, I can hear baby cries and be like, hey, what's up there, Strom? I can tell. That's how much I've watched cartoons and I just know her voice. I can just tell by the way she cries.
Up, get up, get up, get up. Oh, never mind.
Power's out. This place must have been abandoned and forgotten.
Or like I can hear like a
Guess he
cat
didn't
sound.
forget.
Actually, those are the hardest
Years later,
ones when they're
she never gave up on
a
her
voice
mission.
actor that,
Can't let her down.
like Frank Welker and Jim Cummings. You know, they're famous for like doing animal sounds for movies and stuff like that, like cat sounds and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And which means they're just, you know, the classic style of voice acting where they just made all kinds of funky noises. True voice actors.
I think that creature is trapped. I can't cut it free.
Fuck.
Let's pass under it for now.
I don't think I want to mess with that big bird.
God, it's like the first Dark Souls game with that fucking dragon on that bridge.
Oh, God. I played the Demon Souls remake. Jesus Christ, fuck that dragon. There's just this long ass bridge leading up to like
A castle.
the castle, and just this thing just
One of those in Dark Souls.
glides down and just shoots fire that you just have to like book it.
Yeah, right when you get on the bridge, it shoots the fire at you. You can kill it, just like everything in those games. You can kill it. I'll kill it.
I'll kill it.
Damn, that thing's pretty freaky.
Ah! Get up, get up, get up, get up. No, get up, get up.
Just a few generations ago, man, that would have been
Might be able to help you later.
that giant monster. Like, would have been the whole focus of the game. Like they tried to do like Last Guardian or some shit like that. Now it's just a random character.
Sheds.
The Piazza, that's what it's called, the Piazza or Piazza? Okay, there you go, shortcut unlocked.
It'll be real helpful for the next time I fall to my death.
Bird just slid into position.
Around here has a big appetite.
I thought those were its babies. I was like, oh no, the children. I really am a Jedi. Jesus! Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Not another one.
That's like a fucking Lionel dropping down in front of you in Breath of the Wild. I swear. It's like, shit. Well, I gotta fight it.
Taking your arm.
Think about they started giving health bars to the enemy first fight games. What a great feature. Only took 7 generations to figure that shit out.
I'll give it this. Unlike a Soulsborne game, ooh, jeez. Fuck. Like, the response to me pressing the dodge button isn't as quick. Like, there's no, like, attack cancellation when I dodge. Like, once I'm attacking. There's no, like, oh, dodge out of the way. I think that's sort of what this needs.
The rhythm of the game.
It is, but I feel like that maybe an improvement would be a sort of attack cancel.
I've never seen
Sort of like getting like an attack cancel in a fighting game.
some serious machines on Braca.
I hate timing out those attack cancels and shit like that. I always suck at that, man. What pisses me off because I got the JoJo's game, and that's all Joestar's moves are based around is just counters and shit like that, where you just have to time it out, where you have to get hit or fake into getting a hit.
What? You're telling me Joseph has to lie? No, fuck! I didn't mean to do that! God damn it! There's a chest up there.
We've seen this tech before, just not on this scale. Just like
Good,
these
thank God that giant ass laser was right there.
Oh, thank God I can walk through it and be A-okay.
I think it's like a magnet.
No, I'll just take the long way. I want that chest. Maybe I'll put a good goatee or something. And finally, my true Cal Kestis will be complete! I feel like I've been going for like 3 hours, but since I got stopped in the middle, I don't know how long I've actually been going.
We're not keeping track of the time here, and neither do you. We're rocking until we can't rock anymore.
The only thing I don't take track of is viewership, because I know that's going to depress me if I do. Because the viewership also doesn't account for, like, people who tab away or like mute me. Like I can look up like who's actually like watching me, and it's people I know who are, but it's like, oh,
Yeah.
they tabbed away, so it's not going to count them, which is really, really stupid.
That is dumb, but I think they do that just so that way they know it's an easier advertising thing or something like that.
I still need to buy some command strips so I can start putting up soundproofing in here in my office. Also, fuck, I knew it was gonna happen. Literally today, I wake up and I can feel like I somehow must have bit my tongue while I was sleeping. Because I feel like I'm talking so weird with it. I can feel this bump on the side of my tongue.
I've got my lip pierced. I got a spider bite on it, and I keep weird feeling that clicky clack of the metal up there in front of it. And I feel like it gives me a flirt sometimes, or it feels like I do sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, I also sometimes they'll hook on my teeth, and I'll talk like that because they just from me talking in general, they just get up there.
Let's see, where do I go now? Oh.
If I could fight anybody in any band, it would be Jared Leto. I don't know what it is about that dude. I want to punch him in the face.
He has a very punchable face.
No way we're crossing
This is
that
we're
still
fucking up the Joker.
I mean, I wouldn't say blame him just for the Joker. It'd be like, just for just being kind of like a jackass of an actor.
Running a cult. Oh yeah, sending used condoms to your co-stars. Being all around. He's not doing that because he wants to be.
Come here, buddy. Come here.
He's doing that. He does all that extra shit because he just wants to see people put up with it because he knows they will.
I think Will Smith was just the one who finally was just like, dog, I'm just acting. Fuck off.
I bet Will Smith probably didn't put up with that shit.
Everything here wants to eat you or suffocate you. Why do I always get assigned to these backwater posts?
And that's before Will Smith, you know, it came out that it's not that
Sneaky,
he sucks or
sneaky.
anything. He's kind of cucked.
All right, buddy. Bye, buddy.
I always love those little games.
Hey, I see you.
Those moments set up like that. There's one in like Hitman where it's like you're going along a ledge and a dude gets a phone call and he gets it and he's standing next to the window. You can just wait for the phone call to be over. And he's like, "Wait a minute, Doc, you got the results are in? The test results are negative? Oh God, that's a load off. All right, well I'm at work, so thanks for calling, man. Huh, man, nothing can piss on this day." And then you, right after that, just rip him out of the window. Ah!
There is a moment like that in this game. Is
Hey, I think I saw
you're
the TikTok.
you're walking along a edge and there's like a B1 battle droid. It's like,
Yeah.
man, I love the view out here. But then I could get in charge and put other droids, but then I wouldn't be able to have the view. Tough decision. And then you kill him and it's like, yep, decision made. I was like, damn, I feel bad for that droid now.
Speaking of Jokers, this the guy who plays this Cal Kestis or whatever.
All the critters
He was in
are
Gotham.
Good in,
Wild
he was
out.
great in Gotham as the
Could be the dust in the air.
Rome, since they
Imperial
couldn't call him
patrols
the
probably
Joker.
don't. I'll be there.
It's like they could have Bruce Wayne, but he couldn't ever suit up as Batman. It's like Smallville. Granted, Smallville was that's more Tom Welling, and I kind of don't like Tom Welling because he was always just so adamant I didn't want to be seen in that fucking suit.
Which is weird.
This'll come in handy.
Yeah, it's like, why do you want to even be Superman then? I don't know if he likes the idea that he plays Superman, really.
I mean, he didn't even
Why
get
would you
to.
want to wear that suit?
I mean, he didn't even get to wear the suit in the Crisis on Infinite Earths crossover they did.
Well, that's his Superman lost his powers.
The Smallville Superman.
Let's keep moving.
Because isn't it the Lex Luthor from Supergirl went to their universe and he found out that the Lois and Clark in that universe got married, but that Clark got rid of his powers.
Or maybe it could lend us a hand.
So he could live a normal life. Sounds right for that Superman, that man.
Go, my child. Go. Attack. Kill him.
So stupid that Smallville did Doomsday. What the fuck did they think that was gonna do?
Yes, my child. Kill them. Kill them all.
People think that Zack Snyder did Doomsday dirty. They should see what Smallville did back 10 years before. Seems they've always had dirty adaptations.
Because DC has this weird embargo thing where, like, one character can't be on another thing.
Yeah, DC's got some weird rules about their...
Television, like, I get... Apparently, like, just can't have Batman on TV for some weird reason.
Yeah, I don't know. Because I thought Fox owned the television rights. Somehow, Fox has owned the TV rights. I think it goes back to, like, the Batman show or something like that.
It goes back to, like, the 66 era.
Batman TV rights.
Yeah, somehow they got it, like, all the way back in 66 and just kept it forever.
Yeah, or Warner Brothers will flat out bought DC. People thought it was weird when Disney bought Marvel, but yeah, we've already been through that. Because
The Empire's
WB bought
way out of their element here.
DC years ago. It's just smart. You get all those characters all under one roof.
Look at
So it
those.
means you got all that IP to pull from.
I think I've been gone for 2.5 hours. It's like 9:13. I guess I'll cut it at 9:30. Make a cool 3.5.
Saw TikTok today that they watched all of the extended edition versions of the Peter Jackson Lord of the Rings series. And 19 hours. It took them 19 fucking and a half hours.
That's like most of a day. That's not too bad. I would do that if I got a following and be like, hey, we're going to rent out a theater and we're going to watch all the Lord of the Rings at once.
Yeah, that would be a cool thing to do with your fans, to build up your fan base.
Buy a ticket and you can come, you can show up anytime, but as long as you have a ticket to the entire thing, you can show up anytime and get a seat.
Or you make it a race. Say, get here at a certain time, we're going to be here. Only one ticket we're giving away to the first group of people who read this text and come to us, or read this message.
I made that joke of, they're doing a crossover of Lord of the Rings and Magic the Gathering. And they're making one very specific, like, ring card. That is the ring.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I would just buy, like, honestly, I kind of wish it would be my luck. I buy one pack, get that one card, and I said, like, I would immediately.
You want that Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. You got that Charlie in the Chocolate Factory hope.
But more than that, what I would do is I would immediately quit my job. Well, not quit my job, like go on vacation for a week. I would take that card, make a TikTok, do something, put it on blast of like, I have the card. I'm going to be in New Zealand during this week. And I'm going to be, and you can't touch me before then.
You know, it would be badass, really badass, if whoever got it threw that shit into a volcano.
That's literally what I'm saying, man. Like, I'm going to start at Hobbiton. I'm going to walk all the way to where they filmed Mordor and the volcano scenes in New Zealand. Like, I'm gonna start Hobbiton. You can't touch me before I started Hobbiton. After I leave Hobbiton, if you find me and we have a little, like, foam sword duel, if you beat me, you get the ring. You are, like, I'm like, you are all now ring wraiths. You are all now out to get me. Let's start. Like, I'll put that, like, out there, like, I wouldn't say, like, when I'll be there, but I'll be like, hey, I'm going to be in New Zealand, and then make a TikTok video or whatever of, like, I'm in New Zealand now. I'm right in Hobbiton right now. Come get me.
We flew all the way to New Zealand just so that way we could take our One Ring Magic the Gathering card out to the actual Mordor Desert for you to come find us and have a form sword battle.
Ah, Pokemon battle.
I don't know what else to say. Seer, I thought...
No, you didn't think. You perceived a threat and reacted.
If the Order had reacted faster, we'd still have a Republic.
Oof.
The Empire, the Haxine brood, half the galaxy wants us dead.
This dude is going to be a good Cletus Cassidy one day. I'm going to call it.
Against us. But they will always be against us.
So yeah, damn, I think I might have just stumbled on something like that. He'd be a great Cletus Cassidy. Carnage, he'd be great.
They have such good chemistry. Easy, my walrus bat cat thing.
This isn't the time to fight.
Ride, my child, ride! I'm Cat Batman! Now see, I say we get this actor to actually be in a live action Star Wars thing. Cause damn, him and Mark Hamill both have played the Joker, both have played a Jedi. Like, damn, let's get them to work together.
That is a pretty cool thing that they did those commercials together now then.
I mean, it was fun for me watching that. Hi, boys.
It's cool that we're finally getting an animated adaptation of Scott Pilgrim, but I don't know how I feel about the movie cast coming back and doing it. I mean, that's cool and all, but I think it would be a lot cooler to get a new cast in there and get some new blood in there, so that way it feels like its own adaptation, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of just being nostalgia bait. I have to write new songs for it though, because Beck ain't coming back. Either that.
I mean, Anamanaguchi is doing the soundtrack for it again.
Who is?
Anamanaguchi.
Why does that sound so familiar?
They're the ones who did the video game soundtrack.
Oh, they did the video, like the, okay. Well, that's great, actually. They'd be perfect to do a TV show then. Oh god, the music in that game was just so fucking dope. Oh.
Find something?
Hang on, hang on. just the stormtrooper look over St. College, just be like, hey, what's up? Wait a second! Hey, bud, how you doing? Oh, hey, what's up? Wait a second. I did this way.
Only one way to find out.
Sweet. I'll just take that, thank you. God damn, what's these chickens' problems? Freaking hammerhead birds?
Well, one thing James Gunn, whenever he goes into making his DC cinematic universe, he makes movies. Don't let it become a factory like mass-produced shit that Disney is starting to turn all their stuff into now, man. It's losing all of its original voice. You know, that's the one thing he could stand to learn. He just needs to let filmmakers be filmmakers.
I'm hoping I mean, as a filmmaker himself, I'm hoping he understands that.
Yeah.
Let me see, Oh no, oh no, oh no! Yes, I'm a good person. I freed the giant bird! Oh no, I freed the giant bird. Well, I hope that bird doesn't come back then. Oh, I guess we'll never see that bird again. Ever, ever, ever. Again. At all. Ever. Just never seeing that bird again.
Great guy. What about all the people he murdered?
What murder?
Looks like that weird matter around here can take on various forms. Let's hope that tower at the top of the array has some answers.
After Vegeta dies in the Majin Buu saga. Oh, it's so sad. Vegeta's dead.
What about the murder? What murder?
Here's the one thing that's weird, is that I have a mass murderer on my arm.
That's gonna be like, Goku? Man, fucking yeah, that guy's a body count.
Well, yeah, especially back in the day, he probably hurt the shit out of some people fighting, like those Red Ribbon soldiers. Like, especially just like the regular soldiers, man, they were probably just regular dudes, so... You know, I got wrecked.
This'll be easy. I'll take you out myself.
I feel bad for this wolf spider that's in my room.
Why do you have a wolf spider in your room?
Well, the cats are taken care of. Gohan got it. I feel bad for it.
Oh. I'm like, why do you have a wolf spider in your room? Alive?
Just set it on fire.
A Republic data disk. I bet Z would have some use for it.
It's still crazy for me to think that fucking Mordecai was Doc Ock in that fucking Spider-Man game. It's crazy.
Wait,
I can't unsee it.
hold up, time out. Mordecai from
Doc Ock. Regular show was Doc Ock.
And what?
The Spider-Man game.
I'm looking this up right the fuck now.
Yeah.
Wait, and the latest one?
Yeah, Sony Spider-Man, the PS4 one. Sony, man, you'll hear it. Once you find that out, you'll not be able to not see that fucking raccoon or whatever he was.
Scott Menville.
Yep, that's him. That's Mordecai.
Wait. No, time out. Time the fuck out. This guy's Robin.
This dude's what?
Scott Menville? He's Robin. In Teen Titans Go?
Oh, wait. No, yeah. Yeah, that is him.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he was also in the Mario movie. I heard him in the background. But that's because the dudes who directed the Teen Titans Go movie directed the Mario movie.
That's wild.
Yeah,
I do not.
I can fucking hear it now.
I
hear it.
What
I
the
hear it in his voice
shit?
now. I hate when this happens.
Fuck, he's not even on the behind the voice act. Oh, there he is. No, William Solvers is him in Spider-Man.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I was like, wait, Scott Mendel? What the hell?
Yeah.
Why is Scott Menville? Oh, fucking no. I'm looking at the Marvel, the TV show.
I didn't say more. I meant Rigby.
Scott Salyers. He's played Doc Ock in the video game. I was looking at the fucking cartoon show on Disney Plus. God damn it. Let me take a look here. He plays Doc Ock in a lot of things.
Sailors or some shit like that?
Yeah.
Yep, he's Doc Ock.
Oh, yeah. That's why I got confused. I was like, wait, what? Because he plays Rigby, yeah.
Yeah, I got it backwards. I got it fucked up. I said Mordecai, but I meant
yeah, Mordecai is J.G. Quintel.
Decent Spider-Man. I'd like to hear him be Spider-Man or something. I like that dude a lot. That J.G. Quintel cat.
Yeah.
Cool dude.
And I was like, I got so confused there when you were talking about. I was like, I also fucked up because I was like, why the fuck is Robin Doc Ock?
Yeah, but how the fuck did we get Scott Menville?
It was because, like I said, when I looked up Marvel's Spider-Man cast, all I saw was the voice actors. I didn't even look because I was looking more for like Dr. Octopus. And I look like, wait, Robbie Damon is Spider-Man. Like, that's not right. That's Yuri. I'm like, oh, then I looked over to the right and I see, oh, this is the Spider-Man series from Disney Plus.
Oh, that horrible one. The one that had Patton Oswalt as Uncle Ben. It looked really shitty, too.
And Joe Quesada is in it? Oh my god. Jim Cummings as Hammerhead, John DiMaggio as Raymond Warren. Patton Oswalt, Ben Parker.
Yep.
Oh,
he's not one of the better Uncle Bens.
Oh, it had Felicia Day as Mary Jane.
Oh no. Oh, I don't know if I can handle that.
That's not too bad. She's a pretty decent voice actress.
I mean, like, she's like one of the OG, like, redhead crushes I had. That's perfect that she got to play Mary Jane.
Anyway, back to the game. Back to what I'm supposed to be streaming.
You can hear it now with Doc Ock and Rigby.
I have to play the game again to hear it.
He's a little bit more relaxed with his voice, but it's like a relaxed, like, tone of Rigby. Found out Spider-Man was Ben 10.
Yeah, you're Lowenthal?
Yeah.
Who was at the expo?
I always said that Man of Action is the one cartoon group. It would have been so cool to see them get to do Spider-Man back in the day, but we did get Spectacular Spider-Man out of that.
I mean, they made one of the best. They made one of the best action series, Ben 10.
Yeah, we did get Ben 10. Ben 10's really like that's a defining like action cartoon of our generation. That is the action cartoon. Jackie Chan Adventures getting an honorable mention. I gotta say, I love that.
I'd say the DC animated universe, Ben 10, pretty much Spectacular, and pretty much.
Was it you that told me that the Spectacular creators, they went on and made Young Justice, right?
Yeah.
That's why Josh Keaton plays the Spider-Man knockoff on Young Justice.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah. That's why. The Black Arachnid has Spider-Man's voice.
It's Josh Keaton, same voice actor for Spider-Man and the Black Arachnid. And he also sings the theme song. He sings the Spider-Man, the Spectacular Spider-Man theme song, which he sung back in the day. He also sings it there. That was a fun TikTok. Living on the edge, body climb, spinning webs, swinging from the ice ledge. She can leap above our heads. Feelings on the rise and the city's victimized, looking up with no surprise, driving in done. I also know all the lyrics to the 90s Spider-Man theme song. Spider-Man.
I mean, that's not much of the lyrics for that.
Radioactive Spider-Man.
We'll help you, D.
We still haven't gotten. They used the Ramones in so many other Spider-Man movies, but they won't use the fucking Ramones cover of that stupid theme song. Why? It goes hand in hand, and it's perfect for an end credit song. It should have been what ended the first movie.
What, the cartoon theme song?
No, yeah, the Ramones covered it back in the 90s, and they put it in as a single tape and shipped it out with a issue of Spider-Man.
I probably just don't want to pay the Ramones, which is weird since Disney has all the money.
Yeah, I was about to say that it can't be a money thing or anything like that, because they get other Ramones songs. So it must be either that or it's probably nothing to do with the Ramones. It's probably whoever wrote that song. Because it's like that with the original Ninja Turtles theme. Because the dude, of all people, the dude who created 2.5 Men, Chuck Lorre, he used to be a jingle writer. He wrote the theme song for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And that's actually a plot point on the show, because Charlie Sheen on that show was a jingle writer. And he wrote his character on that show wrote the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme. I remember that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that Chuck Lorre dude somehow has the rights to that song.
I mean, I would too. That song's a bop.
Real protective over it. Or not protective, but he's just he's real stingy about it.
I would too. Fucking made an absolute bop.
I mean, yeah, it is a jam, man. It is a straight up jam. That is the one arcade cabinet I always have wanted. Is that I want an original one too, not the arcade one up. That would be a cool one, but I want a full size like Turtles cabinet. I went to a daycare that had a Turtles cabinet. Well, they had a full blown fucking arcade. It was crazy.
Whew, thank God. Nailed it. What do we got here? Oh, shirt. God damn it. I don't want a stinking shirt. This game definitely wants to explore because I have no idea what the fuck to do now. Again.
got that Metal Gear problem where if we don't pay attention to one offhand line or one little light reference to what to do next in the cutscene, you're fucked.
Right.
All the time in Metal Gear games, I'll get those codec calls, and it'll be like, fuck, I've been here for fucking 5 minutes listening to these people talk about a goddamn Godzilla. Wait a minute, shit, that last line was really important, but I didn't pay attention because I was thinking about how stupid their conversation was about Godzilla was. Fuck. No, it's over. Shit, where do I go? Yeah, have you ever seen the kaiju movie Godzilla from 1954? The Americans made a 1955 movie version of it, adding actor Steve Martin, or adding in the character Steve Martin, not that Steve Martin. That's for real a conversation. One of the codecs after you save.
I'm sorry, I phased out because you were having that conversation. I'm like, that sounds so.
That's Metal Gear. Melodrama. Stupid melodrama, too.
See, I need to go over there, but I need one of those orbs to put on here. Unless... Can I just rip it off that thing in the middle?
I mean, he's a Jedi. He should be able to just grab it. Right there and pull it to him.
That's what I'm thinking. I can. I have the wrinkliest brain. No, I don't want a hint. Fuck off. I got this.
Same mechanisms powered Z's chamber. We're getting close.
And then I pull it. And then... Kobe!
There's those spy droids again. We're not the only ones interested in the array.
Ooh! No, damn it, I thought that was a chest.
We've searched all over the array, buddy. This is our last stop. If the key to Tanalorr is real, it has to be here. And if not, maybe Z does have
I can't wait for Tuesday. Gonna go see Guardians and go fucking get more work done on my tat. It's gonna be pretty fucking cool. It's funny, the other night when we started, I had my first session with going back to my old D&D group with playing One Piece, our One Piece campaign. And since I'm a musical bard in that one, I just went by Benny Joe. I did some Benny Joe Armstrong thing, and I was just fucking about on my guitar on the stream, and I did the Weezer thing, that thing. And it was so funny that I did so many other like famous riffs and stuff like that. But that was what everyone noticed. They were like, "Oh, you did the thing!"
Oh, you did the thing!
Someone for real said that. Oh, he did it! I can't believe he did it!
He said the thing! He did the thing!
Say the line!
I was about to say that. I was like, say the line, Bart! How a... Yeah! So fucking dumb.
What is God, what was the line on here? On he didn't say. Was it I didn't do it? Well, no, he said something else. Well, now I gotta look that up myself. I'm gonna look that up.
Tanalorr was sealed away for centuries now.
Say the line part.
That did it. Sounds like the array is powering up. After some answers.
It is I didn't do it.
I didn't do it. Yeah!
I didn't do it. He was just so tired of having to say it all the time. Because that's all people wanted from him. It's about really, like, I think the Simpsons were trying to really just say about the dark sides of fame, you know? I think that's that's what they felt like. That's probably what the Simpsons writers felt like.
I feel like there's gonna be, yeah, but I can feel a fight coming on.
Yeah, that's got cutscene. That's all like boss fight cutscene.
I was like, ooh, empty room.
Yeah, boss fight. Do you think you could beat Luke Skywalker in a fist fight?
Hang on.
In just a flat out fist fight.
Hang on, let's see where this goes. Harry Osborn and Venom?
Oh my god, he teleported to the fucking villain factory from the end of Spider-Man 2.
Welcome to Tanalore.
That was so stupid. Oh, wait.
It's beautiful. Remind me not to let you name the next world we discover.
Give it time. You didn't like me much at first either.
Jury's still out. It's hard to believe this paradise was hiding on just the other side of the abyss.
Come on. I want to show you something.
Renowned Jedi Knight Dagging Gara offers to be my escort on an uncharted world. How could I refuse?
Aren't they
Your
cute?
guidance. I'd never have made it here in one piece.
Oh, careful now. Well, someone might think you've learned humility.
I want that cape.
What is it with you in caves?
Capes are cool.
You Lando Calrissian all of a sudden? Get that
Yes.
shit off.
I mean, look at my cow. Look at me with this cool ass cape.
No, you wish you had that swag.
It's
You wish
just
you
as
had
I
that
told
Billy D
you.
swag, but you ain't got it. No one's
We'll
got
build
that but
the
Billy D.
temple here.
Hey guys, can I join you?
Yes.
That's a Billy
My thoughts
even I
exactly.
wouldn't rip off.
Alright guys, come back. I want to be your friend. My name's Cal. I'm lonely. Will you say my mullet is cool?
It's simply wonderful.
Yes, it's perfect. I've seen the galaxy, Centauri. And there are many worlds that the light of the Jedi does not reach. I'm going to petition the High Council to train initiates here.
On Tanalore. But it can be so challenging to access. What if something were to go wrong?
Our temple will be a bastion for the Order. Here at the galactic frontier.
The Abyss blocks comm signals.
Oh
We'll
god!
have to invite a member of the Jedi Council to visit in person.
Wait, new friends! Come back!
They've been in there for hours.
Council members are not known for their hasty judgments. Especially Master Roncesis.
My duel with the Gendai didn't take this long.
You won in the end. Be patient.
Not one of my strong suits.
Well, if you're going to teach
It
younglings,
looks like
you
you
had
should be
better
in the
learn.
Lord of the Rings, not Star Wars.
I have faith in you. So does
Now
the
kiss.
council. Trust them to do the right thing. What's wrong?
I got a yellow lightsaber too.
You're not here. You're not supposed to be here.
Oh. You can see me? Wanna be friends?
Like a Force Ghost shit, something like that.
Release me. Please.
Or no, I think it was just like a reflection. Yeah. Back to the villain factory of Amazing Spider-Man 2. So dumb.
A part of your world. Cal just grabs the lightsaber and just books it. Like, thanks, man. Cool lightsaber, I'm taking it.
Distinct beam katana, legally distinct.
This is my beam sword.
My beam saber, get it right.
Do the Halo thing. My energy blade. My energy sword.
I think Mega Man just straight up called those fucking things like laser swords or something. I don't know. Mega Man X has
Your heavy breathing's giving me war flashbacks to Vader. My God, I'm gonna need you to stop. Thank you.
Who are you?
Santa.
I saw you.
Dude looks pretty cool.
I'm Cal.
Name's Cal Kestis. I'm from the Southern Rim.
Do you must be Dagan Gera?
Yes, I am. You are a Jedi?
Jedi, thank you.
Yes. But things have changed since you've been gone. A Sith Lord corrupted the Republic. Turned it into an empire. They destroyed the Order. They're hunting down those of us that are left. But you're here now. We can fight them together.
Just takes a lightsaber, trades it with his other one. Like, you know what? You can take this one. I'll take yours. Yours looks cooler.
Man, like photorealistic, really, in some shots. And they're getting like that for real.
So do you think? Hey Cal, can you give me a hand, Cal?
What's up, Straw Hat Shanks? Straw Hat Shanks, why'd I call him that? This would have been a better trilogy idea to do than what we got, in all honesty. I would have liked something more along this line. That's probably what we'll hopefully get.
I must return to Tanalorr.
If we ever go back to a galaxy far, far away.
Back to Tanalorr, back to Jakku. What's with everybody going back to planets, weirdos?
We were invaded.
Also, man, must say, Dagan, nice ass.
I held them at bay as long as I could, but there were too many. The battle was
dummy thick.
Still, we weren't beaten. Not yet.
If that lightsaber goes red, I swear to God.
Council gave the order to abandon Tanalorr and then refused to counterattack.
Like, it's in a spot where if it goes red, it's...
Yes. It was
just
my
the light. The light looks...
my home, and they just
Hold on. It is. Oh my God.
Yeah,
I called that shit.
I knew as soon as
was
you
betrayed
pointed
by
it
the
out,
one I
that light
trusted most. Stop!
showing on him.
Hero pose.
This cat's gonna fight him with a one arm.
What have you done?
I like your lightsaber color, pal. I think I'll take it.
Stand and fight. Still green,
No, my lightsaber is yellow. Did you also lose your eyes?
I think he means in terms of skill.
No, I'm pretty sure he meant lightsaber color.
Does my lightsaber look like the bottle of Mountain Dew in my
Tanalor will be mine. Frightened?
The fact I'm doing this with no stems is... Ow. Ah, there it goes.
Perish with the order.
I could call that red lightsaber shit a mile away. Gee, guy who lost a battle full of emotion and anger. I wonder what's about to happen. Hey, bud, I'm back. How'd you get back? You know, I have no idea. I just came back.
Trivial. Is that it?
We've already been fighting him for like 5 minutes, it feels like, and he's barely lost any health.
Did he just force push with his lost arm? He is! Holy shit! I mean... I mean, you don't need an arm to do the Force. I'm pretty sure Luke could do the, could use the Force even with his prosthetic arm.
Oh yeah, that's right. Losing an arm ain't normal. That's pretty normal for Jedi, never mind.
Well, more specifically, it's normal for the Skywalkers. I'm surprised Rey made it out alive with an arm.
Well, she's not a Skywalker. Not an official Skywalker.
More. Meager.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What the fuck did he just say?
What did he say?
I don't know. I heard a very specific word.
He didn't say anything like that.
I heard GG. I very distinctly heard GGE. I don't know what started it, but I don't know what he said. I don't think it was good. I was like, whoa, you don't have to go full Sith like that, man. Whoa, calm down. You don't gotta say that with a hard R. Coward, I'm sorry. I am literally here facing a one-armed man in a lightsaber duel, and you're calling me coward? Are you kidding me?
You waste my time. You're scared. Is that it? That's nothing.
Boy, I don't want to hear nothing from you.
That wretched order grew rude the day they betrayed me and forsook Tanalor. I shall make this quick.
Oh, I know all about quick. Wait a second.
Coward. Such a chore.
Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on.
You can't win.
I'm about to fall at your clothes with you in them.
How feeble. You're overwhelmed. Weak. Such a pity.
We're getting full fade for the 8-bit one-up.
That's nothing. Coward.
Oh no, that's just mean.
Will not be imprisoned again. You dare stand against me?
I would love to get the guys who choreographed these.
I'm not sure.
And get them to do like No More Heroes.
We're all that's
Violent.
left. What happened to you? Ah, Ravis. I should have known you would honor your oath. Wait!
Ah, dang, got that cologne dropship and everything. Whoa!
The key to Tanalor. Who created Dagon? How could she entrust Tanalor to someone like him?
What's this one?
Tanalor was supposed to bring us closer. But all it did was divide our order. The Council may have given up on you. But I know who you truly are, Dagon. Even if you yourself have forgotten.
She had such faith in him. At least she never had to see him fall to the dark side.
Yeehaw! Anything good over here? Nope. Okay. Get on, little bat cat bat thing.
Not a bad view, huh, buddy? Wonder if Grease and Boat fixed the mantis by now.
Nailed it.
Focus.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there for the night.
That seems like a good spot. That seems like that was a good stream though. It was a really good stream.
Back to it.
Oh.
What is that? Is that a fucking transmutation circle? Little alchemist?
Time to bring back my mom! No!
How do you understand?
Time to bring back my master! Wait, no, that's not how that works!
You wouldn't end up with no arm like that other fuck?
I mean, he seemed like he was doing pretty well.
You gotta lose something to gain something. That's the law of equivalent exchange, and it's gotta be something of equal value. A life for a life.
Hey, Beatty! No! Just snaps Beatty's neck. Just twist Beatty's neck. He's just like, Todd's like, alright. It's like, he's still alive. No, I twisted his neck. No, he's very clearly still alive. No. He's gone. Give me that.
He looks like. Well, there has to be some Rob the Robot inspiration in there, especially in the head area. The head really goes for the. I guess maybe it's just because he's got goggle eyes. He's got that little bobby head.
Looks more like a chicken. But alright, yeah, I'm gonna cut it there because I'm starting to get tired.
Alright, I feel you, bro. Alright, man. I'll talk to you later, bro.
Alright, buddy.
Alright, see you.
And to everybody still listening, I'll say so long, farewell, and Vita say, and goodbye. Ta-ta.